I'm sure you heard the terms of either counting calories or counting macros, but do you really know which one is the best method for you? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna help you explain the difference between counting calories versus counting macros and which one you should follow to ensure you reach your fat loss goal. What's going on, everyone? It's Coach Angelo here, and today I'm gonna help you guys explain the difference between counting calories versus counting macros and which one's a better method to ensure you're reaching your fat loss goal. Before I begin, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button. This way you'll be notified when I post another fitness content video, something like this, because my goal for my channel is to help you guys transform your body to a level that you never thought was possible and to ensure you're enjoying every step of this amazing journey. Now, I'm assuming most of you have heard the saying that for you to lose weight, you need to either track your calories or track your macros. But do you really know what's the difference between the two and which one's a better method for you to follow to ensure you reach your fat loss goal? If you have watched any of my previous videos, you might have heard me saying that for you to lose weight, you need to ensure that you're in a caloric deficit. And for you to do that, you need to track exactly what you're putting into your body. What this means is essentially you're tracking your daily caloric intake for what you're eating for a specific day. And if you're eating less calories than what your body's burning, you're gonna be losing weight. Vice versa. If you're eating more calories than what you're burning, you're gonna gain weight. Now, you might ask, well, Angelo, if all I need to do is count how much calories I'm eating on a daily basis and to ensure I'm in a caloric deficit, then what's the difference between counting calories versus counting macros? That's a great question to ask, and that's the reason why I'm making this video for you today. Essentially, what counting calories is just pretty much that. You're counting how much calories you're eating on a daily basis and just ensure you're in a caloric deficit. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if those calories are coming from chicken, broccoli, or rice, or if it's coming from pizza, ice cream, donuts, or whatever you choose. As long as you're in a caloric deficit, you are gonna lose weight. Now, with counting macros, what you're doing is you're counting how much macronutrients are in a particular meal that you're eating. If you guys watch my keto versus low fat diet, I'll link it somewhere above right here, just in case if you missed it. In that video, I explained that there are 3 macronutrients. So essentially what they are is protein, carbs, and fat. Now, both protein and carbs, 1 gram of those is equivalent to 4 calories. And 1 gram of fat is equivalent to eating 9 calories. So with macro counting, you have a specific goal of each of the macronutrients that you need to hit in a particular day. An example of a day could be something that looks like this: 250 grams of carbs, 190 grams of protein, and 80 grams of fat, for a total of around 2,500 calories, or 2,480 to be exact. Now, you're probably asking yourself, so if my daily calories is to eat around 2,500 calories to be in a caloric deficit and for me to lose weight, does that mean I could eat anything I want? I could eat pizza, donuts, and even ice cream and lose weight? The answer to that question would be yes. As long as you're in a caloric deficit, you would be losing weight, but eating too much foods that are high in sugar and high in saturated fat could cause both your insulin level and your LDL cholesterol levels to rise, which can cause some serious heart problems to occur in the future. Plus, from all that sugar that you're going to be having, you're going to get a lot of insulin spikes throughout the day, which is going to affect your energy level. Plus, you might be craving more food later on with all the sugar that you're consuming. Plus, you might be missing on some key macronutrients or vitamins in your diet, or you might not be eating sufficient amount of protein for your fitness goal. And to top it off, you could literally eat 2,500 calories in one sitting if you're having an extra large pizza and a tub of ice cream in one meal, which it's not really good to consume that much calories or to consume that much portion of food, because that could affect your GI tract in the long run. Now, I'm not saying that you're gonna be eating pizza or ice cream every single day. You could eat whatever food that you want. As long as you're in a caloric deficit, you're gonna be losing weight. But when you're following a macro approach, you have to be very mindful on what you're eating. So you wanna make sure that you're not going over your fats or over your carbs, or not eating enough protein for your daily goals. You have a set amount that you need to make sure you're hitting each day, and to make sure that you're not going over that amount, or else you're going to be in a caloric surplus and you'll be gaining weight instead of losing weight. The one benefit of following this approach is going to make sure that you get all your micronutrients and vitamins from a variety of different food groups. Plus, you're going to make sure that you hit the most important macronutrients, which is your protein. And this is going to ensure that you're going to be able to lose weight. Not only does having sufficient amount of protein in your diet is very crucial if you want to build muscle, but it's also going to ensure that you are burning calories, because protein does have a higher thermal effect of food. Unlike fat and carbs, which is easier to digest in your body, when you have more protein, this will help you to boost your metabolism and suppress your hunger and appetite, what you want if you're trying to lose weight. Now, to answer the question that everyone's been waiting for, which approach is better to follow to help me lose weight? At the end of the day, both method works, but what I would advise is to combine both methods to ensure that you're in a caloric deficit, and B, you're getting sufficient amount of micronutrients into your diet, plus you're hitting your protein goal. An example would be if you have a goal that you need to hit 2,500 calories to be in a caloric deficit, make sure you hit your protein goal of at least 190 grams, and then the rest could come from either protein or fat. If you're a performance athlete, I would recommend to have sufficient amount of carbs in your diet. This will ensure that you have enough energy to fuel you for your workout. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is something that you learned different that you never knew before when it comes to counting calories versus counting macros. Also, if you need some extra support and guidance when it comes to reaching your fitness goal, click the link in my description down below. And remember, like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.